Last January, I had this experience of what medically they call a stroke. And it was a death of the mind, you see. Suddenly a terrific force hit me, and the mind went like that. Everything went. And I was laid out for about a week. People thought I was going to die, and I thought I was going to die, which was very important, you see. And then I slowly began to come back, and as I was coming back, I had the premonition that I was going to die, and I prepared to die. I said the proper prayers and everything, and waited, and nothing happened. And so I got somebody to massage me, and I came back to normal. And then I felt a need to surrender. And it was interesting, surrender to the mother. It came very clearly, surrender to the mother. And I made this act of surrender, and a kind of wave of love overwhelmed me. There was a friend, a nurse, Judy Walters, looking after me, you know, and I called her, I said, I'm being overwhelmed with love. I don't know whether I can survive it. It was such a tremendous power came. I think it was simply opening the unconscious, the feminine simply opened up, you see. But that was a real death, you see, of the mind. And from that time onwards, I've never really been in the dualistic mind. Something is always beyond it, you see. What my experience taught me was that when everything else goes, you discover this love which is in you all the time. It's there, deep down there, and you know nothing about it. But let everything go, and it comes. And I got a tremendous insight into Jesus on the cross from this. It was very interesting. And the words, my God, why have you forsaken me, you see. That was the climax for him. And I think at that moment he'd lost everything. His disciples had fled. The Jews were all against him. His people had rejected him. And now he had to let go of his God. You see, my God, why have you forsaken me? And the moment he let go of God and faced death, darkness, nothingness, he was taken into total love, you see. That is the experience of death. Behind all death is this tremendous power of love. And everybody's got it in them if they could only find it. But the mind is controlling you all the time and won't let it through, you see. But sometimes you have to be hit on the head, you see, to awaken you to it. We are no longer afraid of death or accidents or illnesses or whatever. They're all incidents which love can use to reveal itself. And I think, you know, when people die, they're all afraid of so many things. What you face is unconditional love. That is the judgment, is unconditional love, which is very demanding. It doesn't let you do what you like. You see, love demands love. You're called. And some people perhaps cannot respond. It's possible. But for most people, it's so powerful, you just have to give way and surrender. And that's what we're called.